Adam and Eve lived in the garden where God had prepared so many fruits and vegetables for them to freely consume. Among the many trees was the one God had specifically told Adam not to eat from without any reason given. "You may surely eat of every tree of the garden, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat, for the day you eat of it you shall surely die." One day the serpent appeared and said to Eve, "Did God actually say, 'You shall not eat of any tree in the garden'?"
"We may eat of the fruit of the trees in the garden, but God said, 'You shall not eat of the fruit of the tree that is in the midst of the garden, neither shall you touch it, lest you die.'"
"You will not surely die, for God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." So when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, that it was a delight to her eyes, and that the tree was desired to make one wise, not only she took and ate the fruit, but she also gave it to her husband, who was with her, and in turn, he ate it. Then all of a sudden, the eyes of both were opened. The moment they chose to sin, they became corrupted. Instead of obeying God who gave them dominion, they chose to obey Satan. Because God's Spirit is holy, it could not remain in their corrupted bodies. The life-giving Spirit had certainly left them. Afterwards, Adam and Eve had no more life-giving Spirit. Their lifespan was limited. They also had no more dominion. They were kicked out of the Garden of Eden, toiling for food. They had disobeyed, having no close relation with God. Their eyes were on the body and soul, searching for things to fill their void. At that time, Adam and Eve were not sure what to put inside: body, emotion, knowledge, false gods. Notice only humans find ordinary things to worship, not God. This caused him to feel sad. However, he still loves us so much, he set up the old covenant to continue a distant relation with humankind. This was temporary, as his best ultimate plan is his son, Jesus, the new covenant.